I'm 21, turning 22 on August 19th.
I thought you were older, bro.
Yeah. I mean, do I look older? Damn.
I thought you were like maybe 23.
So how old did you think I was?
You thought you was 30, right?
You thought I was like 35 and had kids.
Yeah, I thought he was 35 at least. I thought he got 3 kids at least. I thought he was married twice.
Twice is crazy.
Not for real.
Oh, I thought he was married twice. Damn.
He built like it.
This is one thing in life. I'm Wade.
I'm Stedman.
You are?
Sir.
Episode 60, right?
Yeah. Episode 60.
Yep.
This is our guy, Sir, here.
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yep.
Sir, for the people.
Today they got me. Sir, yes, sir. It's Sir.
Oh, sir, for the people who
Yeah.
don't know you, you want to tell them a little bit about yourself, maybe some hobbies you got, how old you are, what you do for work, not where you work, but what you do.
Oh, yeah. I serve food. I'm 21, turning 22 on August. And, damn, I got like... I guess it depends on the hobby, the season for the hobby. So during winter, I like to hunt. During summer, I play soccer. And during any other season, I guess, nothing. Video game. Yeah, pretty much it.
That's solid.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You got any big plans for your birthday?
Damn. Oh, that's actually in 2 months, huh?
Yeah.
Nah. I guess, hopefully, I figure it out in 2 months. I still got time, but not right now.
Damn, you said you hunt. What do you hunt?
Oh, man. I'll be honest with you, I haven't got anything. I've been hunting for 3 months.
Oh,
I mean, not 3 months, 3 years. Bow hunting.
Oh, shit,
That,
okay.
that makes a difference. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because every time I pick up a gun, I don't know, it just don't feel right. I just want to shoot everything. What? Not everybody, but like everything, when you pick up a gun, because I play a lot of Call of Duty.
Okay.
I just start shooting everywhere. So if I pick up a gun, I might shoot the sky. I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah.
Shout out, sir. Bro, this is Tai Chi.
Yeah, man. Thai tea and sunflower seed, man. Wait, you want to try it?
Not right now. I'll
Yep.
definitely try it, though. This is a brick, dude. How do they pack that?
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm guessing they suck the air out of it.
Ooh.
You know, before I forget to say,
Yep.
this is a judgment-free zone, so don't feel you gotta filter yourself.
Yep.
Sir, before we get into the
Oh yeah.
actual podcast part of it,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to sign this at somewhere, wherever you
Yeah.
want to sign it, let me go grab the markers.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever you want, man, just choose a spot. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you don't like my signature.
Hey, man, I don't care. It's your signature.
That's how we know you're on.
It's
Red
fun.
out of all the colors, huh? Well, that's all it really is. Red and a couple blues and a
You
green.
got a pink one?
I got a purple.
Oh, man, I go purple then. Yeah.
Hey, it's 4 p.m. All right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
Thank
I like it.
That's gonna be a little like time capsule at one point in time.
So I was playing soccer out in was it Kansas?
Well, I just play with my friends because when they play tournament, they would leave me out.
Damn.
I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I suck at it. So,
You suck at soccer?
yeah, so I either be a bench or a water boy. But it don't matter. I'm just here for the fun,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday, they gave me 3 good ball, and I missed, man. So I can see why I'm a bench player.
Yeah, that's all right, man. You
Yep.
gotta start somewhere, you know.
Yo.
Shout out Enrique. I saw him miss 3 or 4 in one game, and he's supposed to be the shooter.
Enrique is booty.
Is he like a striker?
Yeah.
Oh.
He plays strike. I played with
I don't
Enrique. I got a story about that. I played with Enrique in a league. It was like a night league. First off, We were originally only supposed to pay like $30 to play. Turns out to be like $100 and something. Huh? Oh, you guys want jerseys? You know, Frankie was on this team too.
Frank?
Big
no
Frankie, yeah.
way. Bro.
No, I don't play that. But anyway, yeah. It comes to Enrique, and Enrique completely misses the ball, man, and just whiffed the shot.
He sounds
Davis
like
played
me.
on this team too.
Enrique sounds like me,
Who?
man.
Davis, he played
Davis?
on this team.
Oh,
For real?
Yeah.
I know y'all were trying to get me to go out there. I'm
Yeah.
like, why y'all want me?
Well, y'all play. I mean, y'all paid to play soccer.
Yeah, it was like a whole league thing, but
Oh,
you know,
damn.
I used to play with Khalif too.
oh, for real.
You
Yeah,
remember
Khal-
Khalif?
Yeah, I know Khalif.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to play with him, but I stopped going.
yeah. He looks like he's a baller.
Khalif?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
Yeah.
Icebreaker I got for you, sir.
Mhm.
Ooh, if you could play any sport, what would it be besides soccer?
Oh man.
And be excellent at it.
Oh, I tried basketball. I suck at it. I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
I shoot and I say Kobe and it's not even there. So I don't even know what it means anymore. But damn, I want to be good at football.
What? I thought you just said basketball.
I say I tried basketball, but I don't want to play that.
So then what sport?
Football.
Football?
Football?
Yeah, American football.
What
'Cause I-
position?
Shoot, man.
Quarterback? You want to catch the ball? You want to run with the ball?
I want to run into somebody.
Ooh. You wanna be
I
a
want to
running
knock
back,
somebody out, man. I remember back in high school, middle school, you know how gym class is. They made us play every sport.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
And football was the one I hate the most. Because there was some big dudes who just take it so serious, knock the hell out of me. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm learning here, man. And then when it come to soccer, I just start kicking into their face. So I guess it's fair. But damn, they knocked the hell out of me.
Crazy.
And I can't even remember his name. Yeah.
All right, I guess my icebreaker is what's your
Yep.
favorite American dish?
Oh, damn. Damn.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I remember I took you to a Thai place.
Yeah, we got bowl
And,
noodle.
yeah. And you told me you're gonna let me try some American food. Cause the only American food so far that I like is cheeseburger. And
I said I'd take him to Milwaukee Burger.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
So
That's pretty
damn.
good.
So how many burgers are there?
Oh, there's different levels to burgers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very, very much
Yeah.
so.
Otherwise, I got another good spot. Brandon took me.
For burger?
Yeah.
I think that's
Apparently they have
only-
the best Juicy Lucy's.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple good spots. I don't know if it's a spot that I'm
It's,
we're thinking of the same thing or not. But
I think it was called something blue.
oh no.
Is that in Wisconsin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's here.
So what's I guess what's the best burger you've had?
Shoot, man, I barely eat burger because only when I'm hungry I eat it.
I
So the-
hope you need it if you're hungry.
Yeah, cause the best burger I had was when I was really hungry at work. So I just ate the burger from the vending machine.
That's
think- That's fire, man. I'm telling you.
That's probably the lowest class burger you could get. Oh
Yeah, that's-
no!
I'll be honest. That's the only American food I know so far.
Wow. Yeah, we gotta take you to a burger spot.
I'll tell you
dude.
what. You said you gotta be back at the workplace at 6, right?
Yeah,
Were you gonna stop home?
yeah.
Fuck. Otherwise, I was gonna say you could come to Milwaukee Burger with me right after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Probably another time though.
Another time for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe after
Damn.
work Saturday.
yeah. Cause I told them I'm busy, but damn, I ran out of excuses.
Anyway, so what's your favorite American dish? I know we were talking about burgers. Was
Yeah.
it burgers?
Yep.
That's the only American
'Cause,
dish he's had.
If I say pizza, it'd be like that's Italian, isn't it?
I believe so.
Kind of.
I don't know. It's so Americanized though now.
Yeah.
So if I say pasta, that's Italian also, and if I say shoot KFC, oh, look at that.
That's American.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
American. Yeah, I like KFC. I'll be honest with you. I barely eat American food.
Huh.
Yeah.
Damn.
So when
Interesting.
yeah, I know we're here, but damn, there's a lot of food.
Ooh, question that I've got for you, man. Being from a different ethnic culture,
Yep.
do you ever get tired of eating your culture's food?
Oh man. Well, rice is the main dish every day, and I eat it almost every day. I never get tired. But damn, that's some food that really I do get tired of.
What was that dish you had me try with the rice? It's like a stir fry.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
I
You
thought.
you fry the rice?
Well, I know. I said it was like a stir fry. It seemed like the way the meat and stuff was cooked.
Oh yeah. That's actually a Thai dish. Yeah, yeah. It's called pakapao in Thai,
Yeah.
but damn, in English I forgot what they call. But the basil is called holy basil. It's not basil. You know how American have basil?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is called holy basil.
So there's American basil,
Yeah.
Thai basil,
Yep.
holy basil.
No. Thai basil is holy
Oh,
basil.
okay.
Yep. I don't know why they
Damn.
call it holy basil, but I always wonder why.
Huh.
Yeah.
Funny little
I'm
story.
trying to catch on.
Funny little story. When we were
Yeah.
actually eating food at that restaurant,
Yeah.
I got done eating and I just stabbed the chopsticks in the noodles, just standing up. And the waiter comes up to us and she goes, "Oh, you can't do that. It's disrespectful. It means somebody died. You're honoring their death." And then I look at him, he looks at me, and he's like, "What? I didn't even know that."
Yeah, I asked
I-
you about that.
I didn't know that either, bro. I'm like, what the hell? Can you just let us eat, bro? Yeah, I didn't even know that, bro.
I guess a little backstory on you because you're interesting. When did you come
Yeah.
from Thailand?
Shoot, I was born in Burma, actually.
Burma?
Yup.
Okay.
And it was during a war, cause there's still a war going on right now, cause it started in 1949, the Civil War, and until this day they're still fighting. Sometime once in a while they'll just drop a bomb, but if you really go into it, they're still fighting every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was born there, and somehow yeah, the Thai I guess the Thai people heard about like our problem, so they kind of allow some of us to come and live in their camp. So we live in a refugee camp for like I lived there for 7 years, cause I was born in Burma. I lived in Burma for 3 years, and we had to ride a boat all the way to Thailand. I don't know how long it took us, but I think it was almost a day and a night. And but yeah, I lived in Thailand for 7 years, and then oh shoot, I swear,
Blooper.
I swear, I click
Hey,
decline.
bro.
By the way, I click decline, bro. This is more important, man. Yeah, I click decline. It's just it
He
won't
said,
let me,
I
bro.
got phone a friend to ask a question.
All you heard was hello.
Choose D. The answer is D.
Oh,
No, that was
man.
Sunday actually.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my brother. Cause I called him a minute ago.
Oh, Sunday.
Sunday, man. If you see this, bro, you know I'm busy here, man.
Man,
I'm busy, all right.
man, I love Sunday, man. Sunday was always super quiet. You never really spoke to anybody.
He grills Sunday. He goes, "Sunday's weird."
He is though. He is. Until now, he is weird.
Oh,
I always
man.
wonder why he's so weird. I guess we'll never know. Cause he won't tell us.
So you lived in a refugee camp for 7 years? you
Yep,
think?
7 years. Yep, 7 years. I was a bad student, man. Until now, I'm still a bad student. Cause back there, my mom would just take me to school. She'll literally walk me to school, and I'll be in school. And by the time she go home, I just walk out of class. Cause I guess the teacher can't really do anything. Cause it's not their
What you
problem.
mean you guess you walked out of class?
Yeah,
You did.
Yeah, I walk out of class, and next thing you know, I'm in my cousin's house, chilling, and my mom's like, "Did I hear my son voice?" I'm like, "Tell him I'm not here. Tell him I'm not here." next thing you know, I go home by the time the school end, and I just tell her, I was in school the whole day. What you learn about? Oh, not much. Cause I didn't learn anything, so so not much, man. But yeah, 7 years later, I came here. Actually in Texas, man, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. You know where that is?
No.
It's by Dallas.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
Texas. Yeah, it's a crazy city, man. There's a nickname for it.
I was gonna ask you about something else, so I'll
Yeah.
let you finish talking about Texas.
Yeah, they call it Murder Worth.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people call it Murder Worth because a lot of people get murdered. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it
Yeah.
because I wasn't that kid anyway. But yeah, later on I moved here. I actually like it here. Besides the weather, I like it here.
When did you? You go ahead. You have a question.
I was gonna ask. You said back in Thailand when you got to refugee camp, right? You
Yep.
got shot at.
Yeah,
Oh.
by my freaking not the Burmese. I was just kidding with you. But yeah,
Oh, it wasn't by the
slingshot.
Oh, you got
By a friend, yep.
Oh, so you just fucking with
Yeah.
me. Damn.
Yeah,
This
you
brother
thought-
told me. He told me my mom was carrying me. We're getting shot at.
But yeah, that's a true story though. It wasn't back in refugee camp. That was during the war, cause when we were living in Burma.
So
the
that
war
part
still-
was true, but it happened
Yep.
to be a slingshot. That is.
Yeah. If y'all want to see, I got a crack on my head that the hair won't grow back. I wish I could do something to it, but damn.
This man got me good.
He believed me, bro.
Damn.
Oh,
I mean, I would have
no.
believed you too. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, you should have seen his face when I told him first. He's like,
Damn.
damn, you had a tough life.
Damn.
Then he's over there in murder worth.
Oh. When did you move to Minnesota?
Oh man, I was back in you see, the thing is I will remember by going back each year from high school to middle school, but damn, I did super senior.
Everything's a blur.
So yeah, so it's kind of confusing when you do super senior because you're doing 12th grade twice. So I would say back in 2015, 2016, damn, that was like 10 years ago. Yeah,
Yeah. Damn.
that was a long
And you
time,
came
man.
from Dallas?
Yeah, no, Fort Worth,
Fort Worth.
Texas. Yep, it's like an hour and a half away from Dallas. Yeah, I don't remember anything from there, or anybody.
Man, it's all a blur.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, man, I
He said I had ops out there. I know what I know, but do you know?
nah. I was a bad kid, man. I was a bad kid. At some point back in middle school, I go to school about two times in a month. So that would be 2 days in a month.
Damn.
Yeah, most of the time I spend it in the wild with my friends.
They recruit you to give you the Edgar.
Oh no. But we did steal a lot of
Edgar's
we did
crazy.
we did fight a lot of Edgars.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
That was. And so you were a super senior. Did you graduate? You get your GED?
Hell yeah, I had to graduate. If I didn't man.
I'm just asking. You got your
He's
diploma.
funny. He's like, hell yeah.
what do you think I did super senior?
I don't know.
I mean-
maybe you didn't make it past it. It was too hard
I
again.
guess, yeah. But yeah, at some point, to do a super senior, you got to be close to graduating. But the thing is, I was this close to failing. I had a.
Oh, the failing. I heard felon. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was this close, man. Cause it was the last day of school. I was supposed to complete a test to graduate or get my full credit to get a C actually, cause I was on a D.
Mhm.
And I woke up late that day.
Oh.
I'm like, last day of school, you woke up late. And then next thing you know, I get an email from my teacher like, sir, if you don't come to school today, or if you don't complete that assignment or your quiz today, you know you're not graduating like everybody else. You got to do summer. You know that, right? I'm like, damn, really? So I went to school right away. While everybody's going on their way home and stuff, I was spending my last hour in the class doing a quiz that's supposed to take like 30 minutes.
Do you know? Did you notice when he did that impression, the lingo switched?
Do you notice? Well,
I didn't.
That just blew my mind. That was dope though.
what happened?
It was you. You switched your language.
What do you mean?
Like you switched the way you
Oh,
located yourself.
Okay. I didn't even notice. I thought you guys
Like
were
you're
talking
doing
to each other.
impersonation.
Oh,
You're
really?
You're like, sir, if you don't come complete your class.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that, instead of just being like, if I
Yeah.
didn't complete my class.
I mean, that's how she is. That's how that teacher was. Nah, she didn't really like me. She made me stay after school like 5 times, probably 5 times a month.
I don't blame her if you're only showing up 2 times a month. You gotta get you there somehow.
Yeah, gotta make you stay at some point in time.
Hey, at least I walked that stage, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matter. Yep.
Think you're up, Wade?
I'm up.
Yep.
All right.
What you got for me, man?
My question I got for you is, what in your life is most important to you?
Oh damn, no one ever asked me that question.
The first time for everything, huh?
Yep. What was the question again? Damn, I forgot already.
I said, what are the most important things to you in your life?
Oh, yeah, man. Back then, it used to be girlfriend and friends and all that, but now I realize family, man, family and God, bro, God, yeah, God first, man. No matter what happened in life, God first, man. Because at some point I put everything above God, and look where it lead me. You know, it lead me to a lot of heartbreak, a lot of suicidal thought and depression and all that. But ever since I start having a relationship with God, yep, Jesus Christ, I realize I'm loving myself more. You know,
Yeah.
I have more love for myself and more control over myself, and yeah, I'm a better person, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I love that for you, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You gonna answer that?
Oh, what's been most important to me in my life?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Relationships, for sure, takes a cake between lovers, family, and friends.
Lovers.
What?
How many of those you got?
Oh my God! You know what I mean, bro. But you know what I mean. I'm speaking like generally.
Okay.
Lover. All right. Is that
Yeah,
better? Lover.
There we go. She might.
My bad. I might.
She going.
I might die. I might die after this
ask
one.
about that blonde hair, blue eyes. You know?
Oh damn!
Hey, how about the one at work, man?
What? What?
He's kidding.
Nah, I was kidding, bro. I was kidding.
Bro's trying to get me in trouble. Help! All right. Anyway.
You should see his face though. He's
Yeah.
like, what?
Right? He's like, huh?
Which one? I'm
Oh.
talking about me, man. I'm just kidding. No homo. No homo.
Oh,
No
man.
homo, man.
Anyways, yeah. So I would say that, and another important thing for me, as I've been going through therapy and stuff, is just like learning to slow down, like just slowing down. That's been really important to me. Helps keep me in check. Like I don't gotta sit here and worry about everything out in the world. You know, I just gotta focus on what I can do now. Just slow down.
I like that. What was the question?
What's
We
most
kinda-
important to you?
Um,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna say most important to me right now is like trying to stay on the P's and Q's, man. Like making sure that you know, getting shit done that I need to get done, like important shit, rather than like just wanting to do things, like fun shit. You know, like buddies hitting me up, hey man, let's go do this or let's go do that, and it's like I can't. You know, I have to do my general task. You know, it's not just work and then go fuck off after that.
Yeah, you gotta do his daily tasks
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
to unlock the free chest.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn. You just made me realize I gotta do my laundry.
Yeah, see, you know, daily shit, man.
Yeah.
I've got buddies that just fuck off and, you know, video games or, you know, don't give a shit, and I'm like, man, I gotta eat. You know, I gotta cook something.
For real. I like being home to clean house after work.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I gotta do better. I go home and I don't know, go out right away, man. Feel like I don't have enough time to do all that if I do all the stuff that I'm supposed to do. I haven't laundry in 2 months.
Damn.
I
Come
know,
on,
man.
how much clothes you got?
Damn, man. I don't even know how I still have clothes, man. I'll be honest with you.
Damn.
Hey, since you guys remind me, I'll probably do it this weekend. Probably.
Ooh. Damn. Okay, I got a question for you.
Yup.
What's a piece of advice that you'd give your younger self, looking back on time now?
Yeah. If I had to give my younger self 3 years ago,
So specific.
yep, 3 years ago, I would say focus on God, man, and not on what He has planned for you. Don't rush Him, because a lot of time I rush Him and look where it ends up. It doesn't last. I should have focused on God when I encountered Him a long time ago. Instead, I ignored it. A lot of times we ignore the plan that He has for us, and then all of a sudden we kind of ruined it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but yeah, if you get to know God, yeah, you'll know what I'm saying. Yep.
I like that.
I don't got much to say on that.
I like what he said, man. You know?
I know. Sometimes I'll be talking to Wade to give him like advice, and I know he's not nodding his head, but he have no idea what I'm saying. I know, man. Cause he's like, what the hell is this guy saying? He's a weirdo.
Nah, I don't think you're a weirdo. Hey, man, you got your beliefs, I got mine.
Yeah.
Spoke like a true American.
Don't mind me.
Oh,
Smoke my cigarette now.
That's funny.
Funny thing is, I didn't even know he was white.
Really?
Nah, I thought he was at least mixed. Like,
Portuguese?
nah, that's white, man. That's white, man.
I'm white, man. That's me.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
I didn't even know he's half Mexican. What the hell,
I
man?
get that a lot, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
what'd you think I wasn't?
Shoot, man. What did I say before, man?
I feel like you said Mexican.
Yeah, or like Puerto Rican. No, I swear, right? With the beard and everything.
Canelo.
Apparently.
Nah, is the only reason I believe that he said he's white because the accent, Everything else doesn't look like it. He doesn't look like one,
Fair enough. You know,
Yeah, man.
an associate at work, I don't know if you know who Bia is.
You don't know Bia?
No. I just started first shit, man. Come
Oh,
on.
that's right.
Yeah.
But somebody at our McDonald's location said that thought he was Hispanic.
Damn.
Or me.
No, somebody thought he was Hispanic. I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
They thought Bia was?
Yeah,
Oh my. How?
yeah. I was like, I was like, only if he spoke Spanish,
Do
right?
they know about your forehead?
Damn. Damn.
That's the only reason why I thought he was 35. Yeah.
That's a 5-head, bro. Come on.
Nah, trust me. He tells me worse stuff. Yeah.
I say worse stuff.
Yep. TMI.
They
TMI.
know about you.
What? I'm just curious if you let him in on your secret,
Oh,
I mean, there's an
man.
episode out there.
Oh,
for real?
man.
Yeah, man.
Maybe one of these days. I plan on shaving it soon. After the wedding that I gotta go to,
Oh.
I'm gonna chop it all
That-
off.
Man, you probably look white then. You probably do. You probably look like Stone Cold,
Damn.
Is it my question?
No, you were supposed
asked.
to answer the question.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Fuck, you answered it already, but
Oh,
I'm
for
trying
real?
to think of the question. Oh, what's something that you would tell your younger self
Oh,
if you
yeah.
could give
Oh,
your
yeah,
younger
yeah.
self a piece of advice?
Something I could tell my younger self
Mm-hmm.
is just learn to be more patient and don't rush the process of things. Actually sit and take your time to understand what's going on.
I like that. Mine would be. I'm kind of with you on that. Trust the process, man. You know, just don't try to rush into it. Just
Mm-hmm.
let things flow.
Yup.
Yeah, flow like that 5 head.
I feel like I say that too, but in a godly way. Did I not?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
See
faith
that?
in God,
we're
man.
all in the same page.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, trust the process, man. Trust the process.
You're on a page. I ran out of ink.
Same.
I'm looking for a question right now.
All right, meanwhile you're looking for a question, I got a question. What do you guys name it? One thing in life. Do you guys know why?
Wait, do you want to tell a story?
Yeah.
I don't even remember it, to be honest.
Oh,
You don't either,
on.
do you?
I do remember it. So, way back when, man, I had tore my meniscus in my knee. Well, before that, I had gone to his house, and he had this like dope ass computer setup, you know, with a mic that hangs down, and like these big ass headphones that you put on, and you know, he turned the mic on for me, and I had the headphones on, and I was playing with it, and I was like testing, 1, 2, 3, and I was like, oh, we're gonna start a podcast, you know, and it was all just a joke at the time. Later on down the line, you know, I asked him, I was like, hey man, would you be interested in starting a podcast? So we threw out a couple names, you know, and then next thing you know, I asked him, I'm like, hey man, what do you think of one thing in life? You know, it's always like something going on in life, you know?
Yep.
It's always one thing. It's not one thing, it's the next. But yeah, the name kind of stuck with both of us, and it was just like, hey, one thing in life.
Yeah. I remember this background, the story, yeah. I just didn't remember how we got the name.
Yeah.
'Cause it was just shooting ideas, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was originally like car ideas, right?
Yeah.
Something with like
So
lanes.
how long has it been then?
2 years?
Oh really?
December it'll be 2 years.
Oh.
So we're about a year and a half in.
Yes.
But it's been getting more difficult to find people,
Yeah.
especially because we've been more busy as well.
Yep.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I got a girlfriend now, so that already.
Yeah.
Takes
Both
a lot
have
of time.
significant others, so now it's like trying to figure out a time, and then people.
Yeah, you heard
canceling.
that. Girlfriend, one. That's all I have. Just covering my bases is here. Base here.
Holy.
You just doxed the name.
That's not her actual name.
Must be nice.
It is her actual name.
Oh.
And it's funny. It's funny. It's all right.
I thought it was Dolly.
So how long you guys know each other then?
Oh man, we met at
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Oh,
Yeah.
how long was that? Like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before we started in McDonald's.
Yeah.
He was being a real weirdo and walked up to me and said, "You eat with your left hand?"
Yeah.
He used to be a fat kid, right?
Yeah, he was.
I can tell.
At one point.
Now he looks like a giant. I was gonna call him Dwayne Wade. No, for real, Dwayne Wade. But then I realized, wait, he's white.
No, we actually met at the workplace, man. He worked second shift, right?
I started second shift.
Yeah. And we had a mutual friend, and we kind of just started talking from there a little bit here and there.
Now, every time they say Wendy, I just think about Wendy's nut. I don't know why. I got that from from a old friend at work too.
All right, it's my question. What's
Yep.
the one?
Sorry, I was trying to go to the questions, and that popped up.
What's
Yeah.
what's one of the hardest things you've had to go through?
Ah man. Life didn't get serious until graduate high school, man. I'm telling you. Yep. But yeah, the hardest thing I ever go through or I gone through
Yeah.
just 3 months ago, man.
You?
Me and my girlfriend, we broke up because things didn't go the way we expected. So like that same week, man, I was broken, bro. I went to work. I'll be honest, I cried.
Sorry.
As a man, yep. As a man,
That's
we
real.
cried, man. Yep.
That's real.
We
man.
cry. It's just we don't admit it. because that makes us look weak. But now I realize no, that actually makes us look strong.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, the hardest thing. Yeah, I was suicidal. I didn't want to work, man, because I work in second shift and I didn't want to drive back at night and just kind of flip my car. So I just took some break for 2 months. But yeah, it got better because I found God, man. But yeah, that was the hardest part. Yeah. I learned a lot, though.
So how's it been finding God helped you?
Yeah, man, I felt peace, man. Because, especially in this moment, I'm supposed to feel a lot of, chaos and a lot of, you know, a lot of stress, I'm at war with myself, but then after finding God, man, that peace inside me, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just I just feel peace every day. Peace, just see people peace. I just stopped like I stopped cursing 90%. Yeah, I haven't said the F word in I think 2 months. Yup, man. Sometimes I almost slip out, but I realize wait, that's not right. For me though, I don't mind people saying it. It's just for me, you know.
Salute to
Yep.
you, man.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
So I try not to say a lot of bad words. Hopefully, I try not to think negatively, or I'm
Yeah.
working on it. Yep.
Has finding God like helped you with gratitude and stuff?
Yep. Yeah, man. I used to think my family or my family or friends they don't appreciate me and stuff, but I realized when I was going through that time, the only people that were with me was not the people that I thought was gonna be with me, but it was actually my family, especially my mom and dad, and my brother, man. Sunday, yeah, he spent a lot of time with me.
It's a real one.
I thought we don't even like each other. Cause when we were kids, we would beat up each other. He threw a machete at my head once. He missed though. He missed.
Jeez.
I thank God for that, man. But
What the
yeah,
hell we all doing?
Yeah.
no, I piss him off, man. I piss him off. I guess
couldn't tell. You get a machete thrown at you. I thought it was, just
yeah. He,
normal doodly daddling.
he's an angry kid, man. Whatever he has on,
Really?
whatever he has on his hand, he'll just throw it at you. And then when he lose or cry at the end of the day, he's gonna snitch on you and say, "Oh, you did this or that." Man,
He said a win is a win.
yup,
That's why he plays Valorant, huh?
yup. But yeah, man. Yeah, I realized I have some good friends and family, man.
Yeah.
Family, yeah. And God, man, God. I'm getting baptized next week.
Hell yeah,
Yep.
man. That's dope.
Yup.
When you go to you said there's a big Asian event you're going to?
Oh yeah.
J4?
No, J4. Yep. J4. That's Hmong. Hmong. J4. They do it every year. I went last year, the year before, but damn, this year's gonna be different. I don't want to get too much about it, but I usually go with my ex-girlfriend. But this year, damn man, it's gonna be different because I'm.
So is
going.
your ex-girlfriend Hmong?
No, she's Korean,
Okay.
but we always go places together, especially we've been to South Dakota 3 years in a row. This is supposed to be 4 year. We plan on it, but then I guess it didn't go our
Things
way.
fell
You know.
through, yeah.
Yup. Yeah. That's yup.
You
It
guys
just
do the
helped it
balcony
happen.
trick?
Huh?
What?
What did he say?
The balcony trick?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
I'll tell you after the podcast. It's a lot of
Some
people know.
sightseeing, huh?
Yeah, on the balcony, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Really
I
feel
probably-
the wind.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to try that one out. I'll
Yeah,
let you know how
yeah.
it
You're
goes.
gonna have to give that a go, man. Especially go on vacation. You know, that's a one thing to check off the bucket list right there.
The kayaking,
Huh?
huh? The canoeing. Anyway,
What was the question?
Yeah. What was the question, man?
what's been the hardest thing you've had to go through?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have to say, this might apply to a lot of people when you get into like your, I'm gonna say mid-20s, because we're around there.
Mhm.
You still got a little bit to go.
Yeah.
God bless
Yeah.
on that,
Yeah,
man.
I'm unstatus already. I'm checked out. As
Um,
soon as you hit 2.5, you're done. Out of there.
Well, yeah, man, but it's just like, you know,
2'5",
trying to
but you
figure
look
out
35.
your path in life, man. If where you want to go, and it's like seeing other people. You know, okay, maybe this guy, maybe this person has a house, or maybe this person, you know, has a way better job. You know, and you're just trying to figure out where you lie in the spectrum of life. You know, okay, where can I go on this? You know, or where can I go on that? Or like, is it too late for me to get a house here? Or you know, shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
just a little shit. But that's one thing, man. You know, I'd like to get a house rather than sticking in this little fucking, I'm gonna call it a 4x4. You know, but I like to say I'm blessed for what I got. You know, I appreciate
Yeah.
the things that I do got, but I'm also hungry, man. I always want something, you know, a little bit better. But
You should, man.
yeah, but I do appreciate the blessings that I do get. But yeah, that's one thing that I'm like dealing with right now. You know, trying to figure out if it's the best financial decision, because I know I'm also not married. So if I get a house by myself, who the fuck's gonna be in there with me? You know, it's because it's just me. You know, well, my girlfriend too, but like we haven't reached that level yet for like,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm like, I don't
You could
know.
rent a room.
I could, but I don't want any weirdos. There was somebody that came on, I think it was on the podcast, that came on and said they had a weird roommate, and
No way. Really?
I think so, and they were just living, like, sitting in their room the whole time.
Oh, Wyatt.
Yeah.
It was Wyatt. Because his roommate fucking, they
His
got
first
in an
roommate.
altercation.
His first roommate, before this one,
Oh.
that was staring at him or whatever in the middle of the night when he was sleeping. You remember
What?
that? And he had to get out of there.
That man's demon possessed.
Yeah, bro. His roommate was. He said his roommate was weird or some shit.
I don't think that one was Wyatt then.
Maybe not, but I know somebody was
What?
saying that.
There's
The
no
Yeah.
way that was on the podcast. I don't know who you've been talking to.
No, somebody was crying in the bath. It was either crying in the bathroom, bro, or the roommate was staring at him in the middle of the night.
I do it to my dad.
Oh.
Sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Yeah, I honestly, I have no recollection of any of that.
I think it might have been Wyatt. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Me too. Anyways,
How about you?
for me, one of the biggest things that I've gone through recently, it's been a challenge for me, is just, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for here? Being more vulnerable, opening up, I'd say. Having a girlfriend now, and also therapy, and realizing like you don't gotta like filter yourself so much or like hold back. You know, you can actually talk about your feelings and shit. Like, I had a recent situation where I shut down on my girlfriend, and she was like, you know, you're human, you can express your feelings too. And I'm like, damn, you got me.
What are those?
I'm like, what are those? I pushed those away. That's why I shut down. So it's definitely the biggest challenge, and I'm still working on it right now, because it's it's just a fucking challenge. It's so weird. It's so surreal, you know, like.
Yeah.
You grow up in certain situations or whatnot, and then you just train yourself to be a certain way. And now people are like, oh, you don't have to be that way, you know, to live on. That's what my therapist always said.
Ooh.
Little tangent here. My therapist is like, you know, people that usually go through stuff or whatnot, to help them get through their childhood, like, yeah, help them out in those early stages, but it doesn't help them out in adulthood.
No
It
wrong.
only hinders you. So,
Question that I've got, man. What's something that the ladies need to hear, man, from the gentleman's perspective?
something the ladies need to hear from a gentleman's perspective.
Not a gentleman, but a guy's perspective. Not every guy's a gentleman, but you know, from a guy's perspective, what's something that the ladies
You
need
can
to hear?
start, man.
What was the question?
What's something that the ladies
You
need
look
to
at
hear
him
from,
then, not
from
me.
a guy's perspective?
Wait, what?
So look at him, not me.
Okay.
He's asking you the question.
What's something that ladies need to hear
I
from
get
a
you
guy's
like me,
perspective?
but calm down.
Oh, hey yo, chill. See, I knew this was gonna happen, man. I knew it. Man. He's getting a little too personal. His girlfriend's gonna find out.
Uh-oh.
Bro's trying to put me in the fucking frying pan.
Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Shoot. What advice do I have for them? Cause 2 months ago I don't even like any girls. Like I hate every girl.
Where you going? He said advice. The girls need to hear. About
But
a man's
now-
perspective.
Like, what do you mean by that?
I'll go
Like,
first. I'll
okay,
get you
yeah,
an example.
go ahead, yeah.
Not every time is there something wrong when I'm sitting in silence.
Okay. Wow.
Sometimes I just like the silence,
Yep.
enjoying the peace.
Yeah, man. Shoot. I don't. You want to go next? Or you're still thinking?
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking, man, because I got nothing for you guys. I feel like
Shit.
they should find out, you know? Like,
This
just like,
fucker
just
had to
like,
find out.
just like we try to find out about them, they should find out about us too, you know? Yeah.
I got another one for you.
Oh damn.
We can't read your mind.
Yep, we can't. A lot of time, they'll say no, but deep down they're talking about yes. But,
right.
but we don't know which one, cause as a man we're slow. We could be in our 50 and we're still calling our moms for a ride.
You're not wrong.
Yo, I feel like us as a man we grow slow, you know. Like not, you know, like I think like mentally we grow
Yeah.
slow. Yup.
I think what a male's mental maturity finally kicks in at 27 is when he stops.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
You got one?
I'm trying to think on one, dude. It's tough because I don't know. I just don't know what to say.
It's all
What I
good.
think needs to be heard. I really don't got anything right now.
That's all good, man.
Yeah. What you say to your girlfriend?
What would I say to my girlfriend?
Yeah. Like
Hi, how are you? How you doing?
what?
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like what? Like what would you tell her? You know, so she can understand you more.
So she can.
I like that.
Yeah.
So she can understand me.
Yeah.
more.
If you can't think of one, then you can just talk to her straight. You know what I mean? Not in the face, but you know through you.
I know. I'm thinking, bro. Damn.
Are you thinking again?
I am. I'm gonna get spiraling here soon. Just you wait.
Ooh, while he does that, sir,
Mm-hmm.
you want to tell the story on how you and Wade met?
Oh yeah, McDonald. Yeah. Yeah, after second shift didn't go well, cause I didn't want to flip my car at night after work. I changed it to first shift. First day, man, Wade is a weirdo. First day, I was just punching in you know, downtime and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just come by my ear and be like, "Ooh, I like that. Dedication." I'm like, I've been doing that, dude.
No one else does it though.
Oh,
on
for
first
real?
shift. Yeah.
Yeah, dedication my ass. I was like, like in my head, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, leave me alone, man.
I'm be honest. You see how the McDonald workers work around there? They're lazy.
Yeah, they are, man. I'm telling you, they are.
Yeah.
They spend half of their time.
In the bathroom on the phone.
Yeah.
And I got moved to the back greasers, but it's all right.
But yeah, man. As I started working with Wade, I spent more time with him. He seems like a cool guy until he started being too TMI, and then I started reconsidering. Oh, man, is this dude straight? You know, if he didn't have a girlfriend, I would have stopped talking to her.
Hey.
I'd probably go to third shift. But then I see him showing me his girlfriend picture, and I believe him.
I sent him this Instagram meme because he didn't have a girlfriend for the longest, and he would always throw his, gay jokes in there.
Mhm.
And the meme said that when your buddy continues to throw the gay jokes, that you actually start to believe him.
You know, that was before I had a girlfriend too. He sent that.
Yeah.
It was only like a month before, and I'm like, damn. All right, I better just shut the fuck up then.
When I first met Wade and he started talking about his girlfriend and stuff, cause I started talking about like how my went, and I thought like he's probably dating her for like a long time, cause I feel like he knows her forever, you know.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
You're good.
But yeah. But I asked him how long you guys dated. He's like, like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, what? You say 2 weeks ago, right? Was it 2 weeks ago?
Maybe.
Yeah. Cause I'm like,
That was a while ago. Yeah.
yeah.
so
When
probably-
is your anniversary? I'm like, it's not even a month yet, dude. I'm like, what?
Sorry, man. I'm just hyped to
Yeah,
talk
man.
about my girlfriend.
And I asked him
problem?
how many girl you did. He's like, this is my first one. Damn, you're a loner.
Damn.
Damn, bro. I thought he was better than me because you know, besides the forehead, he looks better. You know. But then you talking about it's his first girlfriend. I'm like, damn, I'm ahead of you. Hey, it's nothing to be proud of, man. It's nothing to be proud of.
Damn. I can tell he low key be grilling people. oh man. That's great. That's great.
People hear my last name, they just think about.
Oh man.
He doesn't need a hair transplant. He need a wig.
Oh fuck. What was the question, man?
I was supposed to give advice on what I think girls need to hear about guys. And I would say, if you got yourself a real man, I guess, they're always gonna focus on their goals and where they're gonna bring themselves first in life. You'll be second. You'll be a compliment to their life. Like, that's just how it is. So, I get you may want to be the priority, but at the end of the day, we have to be able to continue our life first.
Ooh, I like that. You know, now I'd like to add. I'd like to add a question. Throw a little question in on that. With you saying that, is that you implementing them into your plan now that you like? Okay, so you have the plan already planned out.
Yeah.
And now you're just trying to execute this plan.
Yeah.
Is she? And now that she comes into your life,
Yeah.
is she implemented in on this plan?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not understanding.
So you
Like-
told me that the, you know,
Yeah. So
the plan about life, you know, you're trying to execute that, you know,
Yeah.
get to where you want to be.
Yep.
And are you including her
Yeah.
on
is she
climbing
part
up
of
these
it?
stairs, you know?
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't see how she could be mad then. Like, I understand you said, like, your priorities of trying to get to where you want to be come first.
I don't know. I feel like some women, from what I've seen online, is they want all the attention drawn to them. They want to, like, they're the highlight of their life. Like, that they're supposed to be everything to them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, and I get you want that. I think everyone wants that. I'm sure a guy will want that. But at the end of the day, you have to live your own life too. Like,
Right.
You
Right,
have to be
right.
able to keep yourself in check.
Right.
Like, so I'm not gonna sit here and throw away all of my shit just to make sure that you're number one.
Right. What I was getting at was, I get what you're saying now. Like, you were not understanding. Like, say you're trying to, I don't know, like, you're fucking day trading. You know, it's like trying to make a certain amount of money. And once you make that certain amount of money, you're like, okay, I'm good. You know?
Yeah.
And now you're like, I've made it up here. I can take you with now, you know? I know I neglected you all this time, or I was doing all
That's
this.
what you were saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I think you should both grow together.
Okay.
That's good, man.
I don't think it's a matter of trying to, because that's my whole issue. That was used to be my issue. Is I thought that, like, I had to be someone or be somewhere to finally get a person, like someone that I thought was worthy and stuff. Versus, like, I don't know. I think my whole outlook on relationships relationships is more like, you know, you find two people that come together that work, and you learn to grow together.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not about, oh, I have all these things, so now I dictate, like, what is valued and what isn't. Versus it's like, okay, you know, I care about you, you care about me. Cool, let's work through our issues together. Not, like, in a comparative way.
I like that. I like that.
Does that make sense?
Love me while I'm broke and love me while I'm at my riches.
Exactly. Literally.
Yeah, man. That's a good mindset.
Hell
'Cause,
yeah.
the one before, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it felt like you wanted to grow alone, but now you guys want to grow together. You want that's a good mindset, man. Yeah.
What about you, sir?
On me,
Do you think that you and your lady should climb Mount Everest to the top, or you climb Mount Everest and then you just throw her down a rope and
oh
come
man,
on?
I always thought I used to have this mindset where I just do all the things, and then one day when my partner is successful, I just live it off of it. But now, but now I think about it, damn.
He said sugar mama all the
It-
way.
yeah, no, I just have that mindset because I feel like if I do it myself or if I try to match her, I fell on the way because I'm not that motivated like my partner. But as so far I learned is I gotta do it on my own.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do it on my own because everybody's successful one way or another if they try, but it's not gonna happen today or tomorrow.
Mm.
You will get there. There's got to be a destination. The journey always has a destination. So yeah,
Like that.
yeah. My mindset changed real quick, man. Heartbreak works, man. That's why I thank God for it. Yep.
Question that I've got before maybe we get on to our last ones, Wade.
Yeah.
If you
You've
could
been asking all the questions. What do you mean? You
Did I?
asked like 3 in a row.
I thought I. Oh, I was spinning off of what you said beforehand. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Go ahead. And then I'll ask my last one after you go.
Man, that's high tea is hitting.
Hitting harder than my dad.
Yeah, how is it? Is it your first time?
No, actually, the new. You know the new?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he brought us some of these, man, and I fucking love it, man. This shit is delicious.
Yeah, man.
I've got a couple.
They make you gassy, but
Yeah.
they're good.
Oh,
I know Wade. One time I told him where he can get it. I know he pull up there every day probably. Cause I see him at some point one time. Remember?
That was literally when we were eating boat noodles.
Yeah, like the next day he pulled out drinking it all day. I'm like, damn, how many do you have?
What? I only brought one. I
Nah.
only brought one.
At some
Swear.
point you drinking
Swear.
it every day.
I bought 3 from there. That was it. I haven't been back there since.
Yeah, he was chugging on those things, bro.
so was this place close by where you got them?
Oh, it's by my house, but I don't think there's anywhere nearby here. Cause yeah.
You live
It's-
in is it St. Paul,
No, Maplewood.
Maplewood?
Yeah, it's right by
Okay, I got my question.
yeah.
Oh, we're going to me now?
Yeah, you're
If
right.
you could, well, I don't know if you're gonna continue spitting or what.
No.
Anyways, if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
Ooh. I'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go first.
Not needing like an abundance of money to have what you want.
Ooh.
Like, I feel like if the world would be a better place if things were free, because then there's no need to be greedy. You know, there's no need for you to take more than what you need. You take what you need, and then be content with what you got. You know, whether it's like a big ass house, but like, take for example, football players that make money or basketball players, and then they have these big ass houses. Like, for what?
Right.
I understand, like, okay, maybe you get like a 4-story house and your whole family comes live with you.
Right.
But like, you're buying a mansion that's like 1.4 million, and what are you only use like 4 bedrooms. Like, I just don't understand that shit. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, not needing an abundance of money to get something that you want,
That's real.
Yeah. Remind me of a quote Tupac said. He said
2-pack.
Yup, Tupac. Not Tupac. Not Tupac.
You said 2-pack, bro. I swear.
I said Tupac, bro.
No, you
Come on,
did
man.
not.
Nah, see, bro.
Nah, he gave me the same look. He heard 2-pack.
Nah.
I don't know.
And he said, "Don't drag me into it. I ain't got nothing to do with it."
you got to run that back then.
Run it back. Run it back.
All right, Tupac. Yeah, Tupac. He said, why have 20 room or 30 room when you know some people have with no room, So it just don't make sense. Yeah, the world's a greedy place.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Certainly is.
But what was your question? Damn, I forgot.
What's one thing you could change in the world for
Oh,
better?
man. And I feel like right now there's too many diversity, too many religion, too many disagreement and stuff. especially with the war going on.
Hey, man, I was about to say, when you said
I-
diversity, what do you mean by that?
I was like, huh?
So I just wish the
I thought
world
you
like
were talking about
the world.
genocide here.
Oh no. Nah, like I'll say just one people, one people.
One love type of thing, you know?
Yeah, like one. I'm not saying one flag or
no,
one.
you're saying like everyone on the same understanding.
Yeah, same understanding. Like, I mean, what do you need? What do you need? Two nuclears or the other one get no nuclear? Like, why not no nuclear at all? Or no president? Or no country, or no continent.
It's like world peace.
Yeah, just world peace, man.
Our world would be a better place, man.
Yup, cause I feel like Jesus about to come, bro.
Not on me.
if if Jesus come, man, all this
Sorry, that
wouldn't
was
matter,
fucked
bro.
up.
Man,
I would say for me, if I could change one thing for the better in the world, it would bro, I don't know how to answer my own questions. I just be sitting here listening to y'all.
Jesus Christ, Wade.
And he's laughing at me.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But I like yours with the everyone coming to agreement. So I like that understanding of each other. So yeah, just more empathy, I guess.
I like that. The question that I had, I've asked it before, but it's been a long time since I've asked it. If you could look into a crystal ball and see where you go in like 6 years, would you do it? See how your life ends up in 6 years?
Yeah, I would love to, but I say trust the process, man, cause I don't want to be disappointed, So yeah, just trust the process. No, I wouldn't want to. No.
I want to look at it just because I know the kind of person I am. Because then I won't end up getting it. I feel like, if you look into it.
I mean,
change you.
it's destined, you know.
Yeah,
You know, that
it's
is
gonna happen
valid.
regardless.
Yeah, but. Yeah, no. Still want to
Yeah,
do it.
imagine looking at it and like in the next 6 years, oh man,
It says
you're gonna end up with one leg. I'm like, damn.
Me personally, I think my answer's changed because before I said no, but I think honestly, yeah, because I'm gonna tell you why I say yeah. It's because, I feel like trying to chase this goal, and I've been doing it for such a long time. Being able to be financially stable, and
Yeah.
I find out that doesn't happen. I'm gonna be content because regardless of what I do, I'm not gonna get there. It's destined to happen type of thing. So
okay.
I'm not gonna get there.
I'm
So I'm gonna be
following.
more content. I'm gonna fall back on what I was actually doing
Yeah.
and spend more time on what I want to do.
Yeah, that's deep.
That is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
we have no idea what we're saying a minute ago. Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, I
No,
don't know.
that's fair. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
All right. It's final questions, huh?
Yeah, final
Yep.
questions, man. I got a 2-part question, but I'm gonna let him go first.
All right, I'm gonna ask my last question. What's something you've been needing to get off your chest?
Oh man,
First thing that comes to mind.
man. If I need to get something off my chest or shoot, man. I wouldn't tell you guys. I would tell God, cause I know and nobody can help me except Him. But if I had to, man, I just want to forget about everything. Like forget about everything that happened and just like be born again.
Fresh start.
Yeah, like a fresh start, man. Cause I know I got that peace inside me from Him, cause of Him, but still, man, I got struggles and pain that's still inside me,
Mm-hmm.
cause it'll probably scar me forever.
Damn, that's real.
Yeah, I just I wish like it's gone, like snap a finger, it's gone, but I know it's
Liberation.
impossible. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
That's some real shit.
the first one I actually have a real answer to that
Yeah.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it gets deeper.
Damn. First question to you, man.
This man's been busting out the Starburst and smacking on it.
Oh, I was earlier, but not right now. You want some?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
go ahead, bro.
I heard they got pork inside.
No way.
What?
No, for real,
Wanna
Starbucks.
hold this? Starbucks?
Yeah, Starbucks.
Starburst?
You know that?
Starburst?
The candy. Yep, the candy.
What's Starbucks?
The one.
You know what he meant.
I know what he meant. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, I
You
got
called me
2-part
five
question,
8
man.
times today, so I
Oh.
can talk shit back.
What's the first question? I'm trying to remember what the first question is.
If you had to leave something for the people,
Oh no, that's the last one. When Wade, or when we asked you to get on the podcast, man, what was your first initial thought, and what is it? How has it changed now after doing the podcast?
It hasn't changed much because I know you guys are like a vibe, you know.
Yeah.
I know that if we have a conversation, we'll vibe because we vibe in work, you know.
Mhm.
We haven't talked much, but I know if I can vibe with Wade, I know I can vibe with you. You know?
I'm just
And-
antisocial.
Yep. So if we can vibe at work or stuff, I think we can have a cool conversation, you know.
Mhm.
And look where it took us, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
You can have them, bro.
And
I'm kind of tired of
you
them.
guys you guys didn't answer Wade question.
Oh, usually that one's just for the.
For us?
Mm,
For
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Damn, y'all put me in the spot, man.
Last one that I got for you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What's something that you want to leave to the people, whether it be your mom, your dad, your brother, somebody who just needs to hear something, man? What's something that you want to leave to them if this was the last time that they've seen you?
Jesus loves you. Yep. That's all I gotta say, man. I don't got much.
That's
'Cause,
all good.
if you know yourself, you know yourself. But yeah, advice from me: Jesus loves you.
all right.
Yep.
One thing in life.
One
Episode
thing in life.
60.